Okay, so as you know, YouTube is filled with standard watch reviews, and so I wanted to try something different and do a practical watch review for the Casio World Time Royale. And so in this video, I'm going to show you how that watch looks with 5 different outfits, okay? 5 different outfits, and hopefully that can help you to decide what you might wear when you leave the house with this watch on, with that watch on, all right? And then at the end of the video, I'm going to tell you which one that I thought paired the best. Okay, let's get right into it. Okay, so we're starting out here with the jeans and the white t-shirt here with the Casio Royale. And I'm not usually a white t-shirt person, but I think it still looks okay. Probably could have ironed it though. But anyway, now this is only a 40mm watch, but I think the wrist presence still holds up. It doesn't get lost. And this is just a black watch, and so a black watch is going to coordinate pretty much with anything, right? Especially if your shoes have some black in it. And so I think it goes okay with the white t-shirt here. I'm going to give it an okay. All right. Okay, so next up here, we'll be getting into this watch here, the Casio Royale, with the black shirt. And of course, with a black shirt, you would expect for the watch to work well, right? Because it is a black shirt and this is a black watch. Again, I think the presence is fine. I was thinking that the wrist presence may go away a bit because the shirt is black, but really this watch, just the way it's built, even though it's a 40mm, it still holds up pretty good. And of course, it's going to coordinate with the black shirt just fine. Not coordinate, it's going to match with the black shirt just fine, right? And of course, everything matches well with blue jeans. And so here I'm just giving you a few different views, you know, hands in the pocket when you're waiting for people, you know, the standard things you do when you're wearing your watch outside of the house. And yeah, this is the standard man uniform. Black t-shirt, jeans, and watch. And I think this watch looks just fine with it as expected. I mean, you wouldn't expect anything different, right? So, okay. So, goes well with the black shirt. What do we have next? Next, we have the gray shirt. Now, wearing a gray t-shirt is probably my favorite t-shirt, my go-to shirt to wear, right? And so, everything pretty much goes with gray as well. So here I'm showing the watch with the gray t-shirt and with the blue jeans. The wrist presence is just fine. This is just such a nicely designed watch here, you know, and so it's hard for it not to go with anything. But no surprises here. It goes well with the gray shirt. I like it with the jeans. Everything goes fine. Again, the gray shirt, one of my favorites here. But yeah, I think everything's fine. No surprises, as I said already. All right, so now this is a bit more technical here. So this is a white shirt. And, you know, one of the things that you look for with a white shirt is if the watch goes underneath the cuff, right? And this is a somewhat slim watch, but it doesn't really go underneath the cuff. I mean, you can pull the cuff up and it could slide back a bit, but it doesn't easily go underneath the cuff. I know for some people that may be a deal breaker if they wear a lot of dress shirts, but for me, I don't mind my watch not going underneath the cuff. Usually when I'm wearing a dress shirt, I have on a suit jacket as well, but I'm okay showing off the watch as well, right? So for me, that's just fine. It not fitting underneath the cuff, but it looks good with white. So now we have to put it on with the jacket and see how it fits with the jacket sleeve. Okay. So it doesn't go underneath the cuff of the white shirt, but of course it's going to go underneath the cuff of the jacket sleeve here. And I think it looks pretty good with the jacket actually. This is just a suit jacket. You know, it's just a $30 watch, but it just kind of blends in and it looks just fine. Yeah, not bad. So you can dress this watch up a bit. It's not a dressy watch, but it doesn't look completely out of place either. Yeah, nice. Okay, so that's it. That's all 5 outfits. Hopefully that was helpful to you. And as I said, I'm going to tell you which one that I thought was the best. Now, I thought all of the outfits looked pretty good with the watch because the watch is so versatile. But I think that the jeans and the jacket looked the best. And probably because it kind of surprised me. I didn't think that it would look as good as it did, but I think it looked the best. Okay? All right, and so if that content was helpful, it was better to get more of a practical review, then please consider subscribing. Right now, I think I have maybe like 34, 35 subscribers, and I'm trying to get to at least 100, right? Trying to crawl before I walk. So if you like that, please go ahead and subscribe, and hopefully we'll see you on the next one. Thanks.